Today on Zoom...
All right, contestants. Are you ready to play the Ubbi Dubbi Game Show? Making a picture of Rachel by tracing her shadow. It's called a silhouette.
Cool.
Come on, Kenny Nerd!
Woohoo!
That was awesome.
On your mark. Get set. Go! Oh! Funding for Zoom is provided by
The National Science Foundation.
America's Investment in the Future. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
A private corporation funded by the American people. And by
Contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thanks! Hey, Francis!
Come on, everybody! Oh, yeah!
Woohoo! Alrighty, let's go!
Come on, guys, let's do it!
Come on and zoom, 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 on zoom. Oh yeah. Come on and zoom. You call the tune. Come on and zoom. We're starting soon. Come on and zoom, on zoom, on zoom, on zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. I'm Francis.
Hey, I'm Kenny.
Zoom. I'm Rachel. Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm Eric.
Zoom, zoom. Hi, I'm Kaleigh.
Hey, I'm Bud. Da-da-ba-da-boo.
I'm Caroline. We're all plugged into one world now. So let's talk.
We want to hear from you.
Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it. Zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom.
Yeah.
Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 on zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. On and zoom, 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 on zoom, on zoom.
Did you ever stop to think about why your thumb is so important? How do you think it would feel if you couldn't use your thumb? Well, to show us how useful our thumbs are, Steve E. of Fontana, California, challenged us to do everyday things without using our thumbs. Okay, Caroline and Francis, for our first challenge, you have to eat spaghetti without using your thumbs.
Wow. We taped our thumb shut so it could be easier for us not to use it.
Okay. Are you ready?
It's so hard already just to go like this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying not to use my thumb. It's hard. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna do this.
Good spaghetti?
But it's so
Delicious?
hard not to use it because even though it's taped, I keep thinking I have one and I don't.
It's pretty good, though.
Oh, shoot, I used my other.
Look at the technique. Putting the fork.
Because you know how when you usually eat spaghetti, you twirl your fork?
Yep.
You totally need a spoon with that. And so you just have to pick it up in big clumps.
Yep. Good job, Caroline.
Very cool.
Both are doing so good. Hey, Caroline, want to try twirling this?
Yeah.
Two friends.
I got it.
Oh, good job.
How'd you twirl that? Caroline, look.
That's cool.
How'd you do it? Can you do it one more time?
Just
Twist
did it.
And then twirl it back. So that worked.
Try and do other things at your house without using your thumbs. Like maybe tying your shoe or playing catch.
Oh,
Oh,
this
good
is
job.
unbelievably hard. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What do you think is the most important scientific discovery?
I think the most important scientific discovery is electricity.
The telephone. Gravity. The TV, because it keeps you busy when you're bored.
The artificial heart, because it has saved human lives.
The elevator, so the people in wheelchairs don't have to go up and down the stairs. I think the most important scientific discovery is modern medicine because it helps a lot of people. The dinosaurs, because they're part of our history, and they're giant lizards. Clock, because if you didn't have it, then you couldn't keep track of the time that well. Zoom do.
Alright, just a second longer, hold on a sec. Making a picture of Rachel by tracing a shadow. It's called a silhouette. And the idea was sent in by Donnell B. of Wapaka, Wisconsin. Okay. Done.
Cool.
That is cool.
Here's what you'll need to make a silhouette at home. A person to be your model. Eric's going to be my model. A lamp to make the shadow of your model's head. A crayon or chalk. Black sheets of construction paper. And colored construction paper to mount your silhouettes on. Okay, Eric, sit against the wall. Right there.
Alright.
A little up. Okay, perfect. I adjusted the lamp so that it's shining directly on Eric so you can see the shadow of his profile on the wall. You may have to fiddle with the distance between the lamp and the model until it looks just right. Okay. I taped the construction paper against the wall so it's covering Eric's shadow. Using a white crayon, I'm going to carefully trace around Eric's shadow. So stay right there. Don't move. You sure? Going around your head. This is fun. Okay, come to the front. Get a little. Make sure to not get in between your model and your lamp, or you won't be able to see your shadow. And make sure you don't rush, or your model won't come out right. Okay? Good. Almost done. Just doing your lips, the chin. You're done.
That looks like just like me. That's awesome. That's very cool.
After you're done tracing your model, you can glue it on to your colored construction paper. And here's what your silhouette will look like when it's finished. Awesome, isn't it?
That is cool.
You look good.
Thank you. Here are the silhouettes of all the Zoomers. Can you guess who's who?
That one looks like you. Am I right?
Yeah. This one over here, that looks like, it's like Kaleigh.
Yeah, I agree. I think that one looks like Buzz.
Definitely.
Because I can see his hair.
His hair. I wonder who this could be. You?
Yep. That looks like Francis.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
This one is Caroline.
Yeah,
Definitely Caroline.
And this one is definitely Kenny. Try making silhouettes of your family and friends, and then you can have your own silhouette art gallery.
It's cool.
I know.
When I first saw these, I didn't know. I was confused about Buzz and Kenny.
My name is Jake. I'm 11 years old, and I do claymations with my brother. First thing in claymation is to actually get the claymation dies. Well, first of all, you need clay, and usually some sort of wire frame. If you didn't have the wire, the arms wouldn't stay up in their proper positions, and they would just flop all over the place. A camera, and what you do is you take each frame individually, and then after it's run fast, it looks like it's actually moving. It's really a big job for a lot of people. You only have to do one frame at a time. Now I'm moving it in very small increments. And now I will press this little button right here, and snap. One frame captured. Snap. 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 Now let's see if it worked. The hardest thing is actually taking the pictures and not messing it up. Because when you move it in very little increments. Very little. And sometimes it falls over. And you have to go and redo it. And then I bring it up to my computer and edit it all out. Let me take you to my editing suite, also known as my bedroom. I sit down. I put my hand on the mouse. And right here, what would actually happen is I would connect the camera right over to the back of my computer into a chip I installed, and then it would appear here. And whenever I want to take a frame from the video and add it to my sequence, click that little button right there, add frame. And then I could go and view my frames.
Now this is my favorite part.
Watching it at the end to see what turns out. That's really the coolest part. See what you've actually done on the TV. The first claymation we ever made, we had this little wooden mannequin. And we made a little guy around it. And we put him in the dollhouse. And we filmed him frame after frame of walking through the door and going down the stairs. People who professionally do claymation can take up to 10 weeks to do just 10 seconds. We, on the other hand, take about 10 days to do 10 seconds, but they do it a lot smoother.
Hey, Francis,
Yeah, Kenny?
why did the cookie go to the hospital?
I don't know.
Because he felt crummy. Get it? He felt crummy.
Yeah.
We got an email from Melissa challenging us to make a Zoom vehicle that can run from one end of the string to another using straws, 3 balloons, paper clips, paper, rubber bands, and 6 inches of masking tape. We decided to race our Zoom vehicles, so we're going to use 2 tracks. The team who gets their Zoom vehicle to the end of the string first wins. Okay, guys, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, what if we took this straw, a piece of paper, and like taped it onto the straw, but cut it out a little so it has kind of a wing shape on, and put it on top of the straw? Like,
How would the straw, like, would that make the,
yeah, then we could,
car go? Or?
yeah, maybe we could put the straw through, see this string right here? We could put the straw through the string, like this.
If we put a balloon, like one balloon here and one balloon here, blew them both up at the same time, then it could go, if we let the balloons go, watch your hand, it'll go.
That'd be awesome.
From the air from the balloon.
That's gonna be cool. I hope.
Okay, let's try.
I was thinking that we could blow up a balloon and tape it to the piece of paper that we're using, and then when we're ready to race, we let go, and the balloon could shoot out the air.
Okay.
Just put it right on there. Okay, that's good. It almost went.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But maybe the second balloon will help.
Maybe we can take off the first. Maybe we only need 1 straw.
Okay, hold out the string, please. That didn't work.
Whoops.
Why didn't that work?
I don't know. I think maybe the balloon wasted all its air because it was
at the beginning,
like turning around. So maybe we need something.
The air coming out of the balloon wasn't enough force to push that along the string.
Right, because I think it was just, it only twirled instead of going straight. I just figured it out. Okay, if we take a piece of paper, right, and we fold it like this, and we put the balloon inside this, so we can tape the paper to the straw, like this, and we tape the balloon inside here, and we tape this to the straw, then it'll like be a little bed, and it can go.
Cool. So you mean like? Oh, that's a good idea. It's like a little pocket. It'll hold the balloon.
Right. And the air won't get stuck because it'll just go right through the gaps in the paper and the balloon.
What if we made a structure sort of like a square, and we put the balloon inside of that, like there would be a square here and the balloon would be here. And then we could put a back like this on it. Then when the air from the balloon goes out, it'll shoot on this. And we could push it this way. Then the air would shoot on that, pushing this.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Pushing the wall of the paper.
Do you want to try that? But then how would we need something to make the balloon stick like that? Darn it, that's not going to work. Because we need to get something to go, make it go like that.
Well, this thing was a good idea, but the balloon's not working.
We need to make this bigger.
What bigger?
We need to make, like,
Yeah, this bigger, so the balloon can get bigger.
the holder, the balloon
Maybe
holder.
we should put two together so they're huge.
Set, go.
Oh.
If it had more air in it.
I think the balloon is just falling out.
You ready?
Oh my goodness. I think because we need more room to blow up the balloon.
Awesome. I think we should put another balloon. Because if we put two, it's going to have more power. Like, it's going to...
We put one on the bottom. Like, we use the same paper clip to hold both of them in place.
Yeah, so it'll be, like, strong on one...
Like, bam, it'll go all the way.
What if we totally restarted with the new straw and everything? What's your favorite color?
Green.
Mine too.
Okay, so...
What if we cut the end, well, the bendy end off the straw,
because that's
so it's
causing
shorter?
friction.
Yeah, and it's causing friction. And we just tape the balloon to the straw, and then we could let go of the balloon, and it would just shoot the straw.
So that would just... Because the balloon keeps falling out of here.
Yeah.
And it's also adding on more weight, and we don't really need it. Okay, what if we taped one paper clip, this one, like, up here, and then one right here on the bottom, like, down below?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We could make a structure of this paper clip to measure how fast the air comes out on it, so it shoots out less.
Okay, here we go. You ready? I don't see why this isn't working.
Maybe we should just take the paper off and tape the balloon to the straw and see how it works.
It's the simplest one we've had yet, but I think it's going to work the best.
Yeah, because we really didn't need this structure
We didn't.
for traveling because we're using the straw.
And on your mark, get set, go. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! That was awesome!
Ready?
Yes! We got it. Okay, so we're ready to race.
Yep.
Our balloon has a straw connected to the balloon with the string through the straw, so the straw goes down the string, and we have a paper clip, so not that much air comes out of the balloon at once.
Cool. We have pretty much the same thing. So we have this bow in the front to cut down on the air friction, you know. And the paper clip is also helping the balloon hold on to the straw. Let's tape it.
On your mark. Get set. Go! Oh, 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 oh!
Yes! 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 Good job!
Nice job. Go! Oh, 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 oh!
Yes! 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 Good job!
Nice job.
Here's an animation by the 4th and 5th graders at the Shaftesbury Elementary School in Shaftesbury, Vermont.
time once again for the Ubbi Dubbi Game Show, where all of your answers must be given in Ubbi Dubbi. Now, here's your host, Bob.
Thank you. All right, contestants, are you ready to play the Ubbi Dubbi Game Show? Remember, all answers must be given in Ubbi Dubbi. Ralph?
Robite.
Jenny?
No problem.
Today's winner will receive the grand prize. Question number 1. What is the long, skinny thing that you eat at a baseball game? Ralph?
What is a hot dog?
No, I'm sorry, Ralph, but all answers must be given in Ubbi Dubbi. Jenny, do you know the answer?
What is a hot dog?
Did you say a hot dog?
Yes, a hot dog.
That's right! Come back. You won a lifetime supply of ping pong balls! That's all the time we have for today. Join us next time on the Ubbi Dubbi Game Show!
Zoom reviews books.
And now for one of my favorite books, Wilma Unlimited, written by Kaleigh Cronin and illustrated by David Diaz. This book is the story of Wilma Rudolph. As a little girl, she had a crippling disease called polio that left her unable to walk. But Wilma was brave and determined and worked very hard. Not only did she walk again, but she grew up to become the world's fastest woman and win 3 gold medals in the Olympics. I love this story because it's a great example of courage and how important it is to believe in yourself. Anyone looking for a good role model should read Wilma Unlimited.
Do you know a book that you just couldn't stop reading? Well, we want to know about it. So send us your review. Don't forget to tell us the title of the book, what it's about, and why you like it. Got a tale, a bid, a play, or poem?
That's homegrown, your very own.
Present your creation
To the Zoom Nation. Hey, you've got to make it known. Come on and send us emails. Send it to Zoom. BDSKids.org. Zoom. BDSKids.org. Members of the Zoom team. Claire S. and Lisa K. of Esco, Minnesota noticed that the creek near their home was very dirty and filled with cans, plastic, and motor oil. So they decided to clean up the creek. Because of their hard work, the creek is now clean enough to swim in. Great work, Claire and Lisa. You and your friends can become members of the Zoom team together. Here's how. Get a group of friends and plan a project, like a car wash to benefit a charity or a clothing drive for a homeless shelter. Be sure to tell us all about it at the Zoom website, where you can also find what other kids are doing.
Zoom into action.
And join the Zoom team!
See if you can figure out why this game is called Sandwich. It was sent in by Cariana R. of Seal, Alabama. To play, partners have to sit down with the ball between their backs. They have to link arms, stand up, and race around the cones and back. If they drop their ball, then they have to start all over again.
Okay. Caroline and Rachel, why don't you show everybody how it works?
Yeah.
Nice job, guys. Oh, that's hard. We're going to have a relay race, but since we have uneven teams, Rachel and Kenny will go twice. Okay, ready, guys?
Yeah.
Let's play.
Actually, we're not. We have to get on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have to be totally on the ground.
All right. On your mark. Got it? Get set. Okay.
Now.
Go!
Come on, guys, come on. Come on.
Blue team seems to be getting up now.
Go, guys.
Blue team's up and starting to go. Orange team's almost up. Nice job, guys.
Come on, Kenny.
Orange team, you're halfway there.
Come on, get it, guys.
Buzz and Kenny are almost back. We're getting her, Derek. Okay, we're doing it. Kenny and Eric are starting. And the orange team is almost back. They're really close. All right, here we go. Kenny and Eric are out. Ready for you to start? Rachel.
Come on, Kenny and Eric.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Push the ball in. The ball's falling out.
Good job. That was awesome. Kenny and Eric are out.
Good job, you guys.
Here, we'll wait till Rachel.
Good job.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Have you seen the latest movies, read the latest books, or heard any new music? How would you rate them? Check out the latest Zoom reviews at the Zoom website, pbskids.org, or America Online keyword, PBS Kids.
All submissions become the property of Zoom.
And will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media
This means that we can share your ideas
with other Zoomers on TV
the web, in print materials,
and in other Zoom ways.
so send it to Zoom. Sheepies! If you need to find any games, zingers, or snacks, go to the Zoom website at pbskids.org. Now, if I could only find my sheep. No, that's a horse, not a sheep. Sheepy, sheep, 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 sheepy, sheep, 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 sheep. Funding for Zoom is provided by
The National Science Foundation.
America's Investment in the Future, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
A private corporation funded by the American people. And by
contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thanks! A production, WGBH Boston.